Hey, it's Alex here to show how to do an employee net promoter score survey with the recognized survey platform, an eNPS. Of course, you can do this from Microsoft Teams or from Outlook or here on the browser here. So I'm going to go into the company admin. So as a company admin of the recognized platform, you come in here, you go into the survey section. I've already created a net promoter score survey. I'll come back to that in a second. But when you come in here and get started, you'll click new survey, and then you can choose that template employee net promoter score. From here, you can actually edit what are the questions that you're asking. We have some defaults that are conditional based off of the initial first question. Would you recommend having your friends and family work at this company? And then you can set some preset answers or have a qualitative answer. You can add additional questions if you'd like to. It's totally flexible. But once that's been created, then when you come into that survey, you can create different time periods that people can actually submit that. A lot of times people will set up a 2-week period every quarter. In this case, we've set it up so that's just a running submission. So people can just submit as they go, and you can get information around that. If you do set time periods, what's nice about setting time periods that people can submit is you can have an automatic notification when the survey starts, 25 and then 75% through that time period to remind people to complete that survey. Right? Coming into the time periods, you can go ahead and take a look at the results. So being able to see what are the number of promoters, passives, and detractors that have submitted during that specific time period, as well as when they're submitting, right? And what are those scores over that time period that's been open. And then you can go in those results. So we can see, what is the reason that people most enjoy working at that company. How many people are actually submitting the different answers across the 1 to 10 scale, and then being able to go in and look at the actual data and be able to see what were the answers, and of course exporting to see the full answers in an Excel spreadsheet. You can drag it open to see more exactly what the reasons why people are giving those specific answers to these different questions, right? So what's it like as an employee to submit this? You just click on surveys. Again, you can do this from Teams or from the website, from the mobile web, and go ahead and take that survey. So if I'm able to say 10, here's those preset answers. If I say other reasons, then I can give those. If I give a really low score, what would promote you to give a better score, right? Like what can we do better? If you give a pretty good score but not great, what is preventing you from actually going all the way to 10, right? These can be configured by you. We have some setup based off of best practices, and that allows you to do an employee net promoter score survey with Recognize. Thanks.